intervention, not evolution. Intervention means somebody very intelligent from somewhere out there in the universe, and ask any child of 7 years old where God is, and they will point out there. And where do angels come from? Out there. Well, I'm afraid to tell you that if God and the angels come from out there in the sky, that means they're extraterrestrial. If they come from Cincinnati or New York, then they're terrestrial. But if they come from out there, that means they come from extraterrestrial. Well, if they're extraterrestrial, then who is to say who these gods are who created us and said, come, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And now man has become as one of us. Neanderthal or Cro-Magnon man or whatever these creatures were, and you crossbreeded with their females and put some of your DNA into her, and she has now produced half God and half animal. Well, that's what humans are. We're half godly and half animal. And half of us is animalistic, and the other half of us is spiritual, and we're able to create lasers and go to the moon and conduct beautiful music and all kinds of phenomenally brilliant stuff that we are able to come up with. But we also can get drunk, drinking, raping, street fight, and be like any other animal and dog in the street. So I think that that's because somebody intervened in our natural evolution a long time ago and said, come, let us make man in our image. All I can say is that those who are supposed to see will, and those who are not supposed to see won't. So if you're supposed to enlighten yourself and wake up and get a life, then go to my website and go all through it. Check it out. Check out all the research boxes, all the research departments, all the links. There's a massive amount of information there that most people have been looking at my site for years, didn't even know was on it because they didn't bother to do any real research. And that's what's killing our country. People don't know how to read or do any research on anything. I'm just amazed.
They can barely use Google.
Oh, go on JordanMaxwell.com. Check it all out. It's all there. Email me, too, because I'm going to start my own private research organization very soon. And if you want to be a part of my project and my research company, then put your name in on my home page. There's a place in there, a little note saying put your email in if you want to be a part of Jordan Maxwell's operation soon. And then I'll be able to get back to you and tell you what we're going to do, because I'm going to stop talking to the public. I'm not going to be talking to the public much longer.
Okay.
I figure 48 years is enough. Enough is enough. I've had enough, and now that the world is finally waking up, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me if the public wakes up or not. I intend now this is my idea, I intend now to preach to the choir only. I don't care if the public wakes up. I couldn't care less if they're finally starting to wake up to what's going on. I don't care. I've been doing it for 48 years, and my feeling is if you, at this late point in time on the earth, at this late time, you're finally starting to wake up, well, it's about time. But don't come to me, because I'm not going to be there. I'm going to talk only to those people who want to know. I'm not here to entertain anybody.